He says he's got to be aggressive all night long.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Rebecca. Royce O'Neal, 3 to get Utah into the scoring column. PG-13 with a bomb for 3. Clippers spread here. George, the handles. The fadeaway. Oh, yeah. Bogdanovich comes up short. George crosses, forces his way in for 2.
Next level defender that the Clippers don't have. Should be more opportunities to attack.
Splitting defenders. PG-13 with a tough bucket, and he's got 10. 8-0 run for the Jazz. They lead at 51-44. George trying to take it at Gobert. Fade away. Oh, that is silky smooth from PG-13. And they've actually turned it over 8 times. Out of the timeout, Paul George. Splash. Turnovers piling up for Utah. George sizing up O'Neal. The drive inside for 2 and a foul. The strength of Paul George. And a chance at a 3-point play.
Was spaced, and they had Gobert outside the paint. Therefore, he can't get over in time to help on the contest. Don't try to be a playmaker there. Not a good decision.
Beverly. Cookies there on Clarkson. George. Tip in, doesn't go. Rebound. George clears out space for 2.
His reaction there, but how about Paul George? Just big boys. Gobert on that offensive rebound.
Nobody shot more or made more this season. George, fade, money.
And that's the importance of leverage, folks. You can't hear. And then Paul George coming right back at him. Just a little nudge, holding his will, I should say, on this game offensively.
After the Mitchell miss, George sees an opening, finishes with the offhand. PG-13 with a sweet move. George, once again, Bogdanovich. Step back 3, splash for Paul George. He is feeling it tonight. Clippers up by 4 with possession. Isolation for George. George is fouled, and he's got it.
Wow.
Royce O'Neal put the hand out there, and the harm.
And all the rhetoric and the conversation and the slights of Paul George because of last year, this guy has stepped up in a big way.
PG, what an incredibly hard-fought game this was tonight. This Jazz team would not go away. You had 6 different players in double figures. Can you describe the resiliency that your squad showed playing this game without Kawhi Leonard tonight?
Yeah, this was, I thought this was our toughest matchup this postseason. This was the biggest game of our season, especially being down our best player. We wish Kawhi the best in the speedy recovery, but we knew coming into this we had to play together, we had to step up, but we didn't have to overly do it. I thought everybody played their roles. We did a great job. We played collectively, and against this team, you have to, we limited our turnovers, and I thought that's what was the key tonight.
When you took a look at the first half, they shot lights out. Then in the second half, you held them to just 3 made threes in the entire second half. Defensively, what was the key there?
Just stick with it. I mean, I thought a lot of their threes were tough ones. We didn't overreact. They came out hot. Good thing about it was we was able to weather the storm. We came down. We attacked them on offense as well. We just took their blows. We took their punches. But I know we just thought they couldn't sustain that over a full 48 game.
When you take a look at where this series now is, you go up 3-2, you're heading home. You are 1 game away from heading to the Western Conference Finals. What's it going to take to close this thing out at home?
Put this one behind us. Get ready for a rocking crowd back in LA. Unbelievable opportunity we got waiting for us back home. We just got to go into the mindset that we don't want to come back to Utah.
PG, congrats.
Thank you. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Shout out to Mom and Dad, George.
Always, always.